Cool, he's huge.
Oh yeah.
All the way apparently large. Very much so. Well, he's entitled. He's
You're
He's still big. He's still big. Yeah. He's always going to be quite a gross horse. He's always going to be scrawny, towering.
this is monster.
So you improve from there. I'm sure he'll take that as a compliment. Yes.
I'm sure lots of you have seen probably a Bond over the years.
Yeah.
He's been around.
Or if you dared to go past the Coral Bookmakers on Scottish Grand National Day, you'll have seen him. Yeah.
He looks great. I don't know. I mean, unfortunately, he has had one problem all his life that always comes in to haunt him, which is his respiration.
Oh.
And every now and then it does affect him, and then for a couple of runs we get away with it. Oh, thank you very much. You bought this. This is his, is it? Right. That's from your friend over there.
From the mum. Sure, he says thank you. Yeah.
He's not messing about there, is he?
I mean, essentially he's had a good year, but when we really thought we were walking into the big time. But he ran a very good race at Cheltenham.
Yeah, he was our first Cheltenham Festival runner with Nicky, and he ran an absolute stormer that day. He third in the Kinmure, gave us memories, that'll last a lifetime there. If he jumped either of the last two a little bit braver, a little bolder, well, we're only beating a length and a half, things may have been a bit different. He went off favourite, or he certainly was on the day anyway, favourite for the Scottish National. And yeah, it was just a puzzling run that day, wasn't it?
Yeah. He was never, I mean, he was just, the race was over before, we ran two in it, Sugar Baron and him. To be very honest, the race was over by the first fence.
Yeah.
Acres Sugar Baron fell, and he was blatantly just lights out. He couldn't, he's never got into the race at all.
Yeah, as Bassey said, I jumped the first in third, I jumped the second in 10th, and I jumped the third in effing last.
The old fool.
Yeah.
I mean, it does get at him, and then when throughout the season, effectively, everything had been good.
He was very good at Cattrick that day. He was second behind Mike Bite. He won at Donny, got up in the shadows of a line against Kero, and that finished 6th in the 4 miler. So all the form stacks up. Mike Bite, he's half average. It all added up, and we're quite confident going into Scotland. And
So where do you think we might settle next season?
No idea, to be honest with you. I think you have to be careful. He does good ground. He is a bit ground dependent.
Yep.
You don't need him in very soft ground, and you wouldn't want to go on very fast ground. So, but that's, I mean, he's not really. But when you have his wind is his problem, and with Jeff Lane, who's the sort of professor of the world. I mean, he is the top man. He was here a fortnight ago. I think he looked at about 30 or 40 horses for us, because we check them all. We're checking everything at the end of the year. Unfortunately, really, with him, as he says, we've done everything we can do. There's not much
else to
more you
tinker
can
with.
do. I'm not sure the tongue tie was really helping. He's funny because he is trying to run on a breast, because when you take the noseband off him at the end of the race, suddenly he lets it all out and you get a lot of noise then. But that's only because his palate is pretty. How many times have you ever tongue tie on it?
I think we've done it. Yeah, we've done it once this year, and we did it once at Cheltenham when he bled.
Yeah.
At the end of his
that's
hurdle career.
logically, you'd say he should be wearing one, but I don't know.
They were probably his
Like
two
a
worst
lot of
runs.
horses, it's nearly like in air. He didn't face the tongue strap.
Yeah.
He didn't like it. Now we're practicing it at home, yes.
That's the first thing.
But I've seen horses before. They just don't. I think to start with, anyway. Next year we'll leave it off.
I think so.
and see how he gets. Logically, he should have one on.